What's going on? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. And we got something to discuss today. And don't be fooled. Please don't be fooled by letting people tell you that a house is an investment. Let's talk about why it's not an investment. There's a difference between an investment and a liability. When you invest in something, you're making a return on your money. You even making interest on it, or you buying something that's going to be worth more in the future. It's an investment. But in most cases, people buy houses at the top of the market. If you're buying a house right now, it's most likely not an investment. Here's why. Because real estate prices have doubled. Interest rates at a 7%. You taking out a 30-year loan. By the time you pay off that loan, you would have paid double for the house. So if you buy a house for $300K right now, 30 years later, it's all paid off, and you're thinking, hey, look, I got all of this equity in my house. But in reality, you paid double for your house. And you bought at the top of the market. From here, 2025, over the course of the next 5 to 10 years, the housing market price is going to slowly decline. Buying a house right now is like buying a car. There's no difference from buying a car at this point. Because do you really think your house is going to double in value over the course of the next 5 years? Think about it. You paying $500K for a $200,000 house. Do you think that $500K house is going to be worth $1 million over the next 5 years? Think about it. No way in the hell it's going to be worth that much. Because you bought the top of the market. And guys, please remember to like the video, because I got some real gems that I'm putting out. So please leave me a like and support your boy. And yes, for example, let me give you another example. The stock market. You have to be careful with what's put out on the media or with people in general. You want to buy Apple stock back in the 90s. You want to buy Apple when it was 50 cents a share. But back when Apple was 50 cents a share, nobody was talking about, hey, go buy Apple. This is the future. And it's flood all over the TV and news stations, getting everybody to group up and go buy Apple. You didn't know anything about buying stocks. You didn't hear anybody talking about buy Apple stock. It's cheap. 30 years later, when Apple was sitting at $1,000 a share, now you hear all this, oh, just invest in Apple. Oh, Apple is a good investment. Yes, it's a good, stable, interest earning investment for rich people. But if you want to make like significant gains in the stock market, you can't just go out and buy Apple right now and think you're finna make a significant gain in the short term. Yes, it may work out long term, but hey, we trying to eat. We trying to make money now. We trying to survive. But don't let people or real estate agents, especially real estate agents, they tell you it's never a bad time to buy. It's definitely a bad time to buy. It's definitely not a good time to buy. If the mortgage prices are more than rent prices, it's a horrible time to buy. So please do not let people trick you to saying a house is an investment. It is not an investment. Right now, it's a liability. If you're not getting an immediate return on your money, it is not an investment. Point blank. If you're paying 7% interest rate on your house, it's not an investment. You're the one who's paying interest on the house. That means that somebody's making money off you. The bank is making money off you. You don't pay interest on the investment. You receive an interest on the investment. So if you want a house, just look at it as, hey, I just want a house. But please do not go around saying it's an investment, and stop paying attention to people who's telling you, oh, they bought a house, it's an investment. It is not. But with that being said, if you can't afford to buy right now because prices are just too high, interest rates too high, guess what? You're actually safer than the people who've been buying for the past 2 years. Those people are in trouble because they bought a stock at the top of the market when the market's peaking out, and it's slowly gonna decline, and they stuck in this house for the next 20 years. They will never break even on this house until 30 years is up, after you paid double for your house because of the interest rates and the taxes. With that being said, just keep working hard, make this money, and please do not give the bank your money right now with this housing. I'm out.